Start recording. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? Boiling Prince here again. We're here playing D&D, and this week we actually have Jared here.
Yay.
So, also known as Bonk or Bard, for you guys who know the characters. Giselle's here with her son Lucius. I got my stepson here. I got Marie there. And we're about to do something kind of special today. So, let me grab that real quick.
I'm gonna need to borrow some dice.
I mean,
Okay,
I
sit
would
there,
just
be good,
need
Bubba.
Connor's got a bin in them.
What?
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna need all of mine, but you never know.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Colton,
Just,
give me this for a minute, please. Leave it sitting there.
sit down, okay? Look crazy.
There we go, buddy. Hey, hold on.
Hold on.
Right. Whoa.
There goes Lucius.
Blow out your candles, make a wish.
Stand up and blow your candles out, buddy.
You guys stand up, buddy. Ugh. Blow them out. Stand up, blow them out.
Blow hard.
Blow harder.
Okay.
There you go, buddy. Yay! Okay.
Take those off.
Yeah, next year I'm gonna get him his friggin' trip candles. Okay. Let me get a knife.
Next year we'll have a separate cake and we'll do the exploding candles.
Yeah, that'll be funny as hell.
Dude, don't do that.
Call it to end.
You should have taken the cake with you.
You're right, I should have.
Don't. Good.
Stop.
Oh, you want Uncle Connor to do it? It's
I don't think we want to hear Uncle Connor
Here.
sing.
I don't
But
sing.
it's Colton's birthday, baby. What? It's his birthday, so we sing happy birthday to him.
Alright.
Happy birthday, Uncle Connor.
No, it's not my birthday
It's
yet.
Colton's birthday, baby.
I mean, he's close, at least.
Yeah,
He got the idea of it.
he still says shunter for my roommate Hunter. So like if he's like uses it as a verb, Hunter. But if he uses it as Uncle Shunter whenever he addresses our roommate.
Did you really need that big of a knife to do this?
Yes.
Honestly, no. But
It would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were
Okay.
there we go.
Do you want a burger or something?
A what?
A burger or something?
Here.
I can just take off the
I'll
shirt.
scoot you over.
Oh, actually, that's a good idea.
Do you want to get the forks?
Yeah, I'll bring the fork. Colton, arms up. Okay, then let me find your Cookie Monster thing.
Here, come on.
Don't forget the ice cream, baby.
That's in the freezer. Careful
What you're
opening it
doing,
because I don't know if
you're
it's going to
gonna
try to
get
fall out.
dirty.
Nick
It's
did it.
yummy,
Okay.
messy cake.
Well, we forgot plastic spoons.
We got plastic forks.
You can
up here.
use forks
There
to
you
eat ice cream. Is that before?
Yeah, true.
You need to wait, okay?
Yep.
See? We have to wait our
go.
turn.
You want to start grabbing forks?
Yeah. It's just like when we drive in the car. We have to wait our turn, okay?
You guys can grab yours. If you'd like.
Even though Mommy doesn't like it. Mommy doesn't like waiting her turn.
There's that one.
In the car.
What did I
Wait.
do?
I know, baby. I know. Hold on.
Giselle, do you want more icing or no?
No, I hate icing. You're fine.
You hate icing, okay.
I opened it and it smelled like so good. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Here, Cookie Monster.
Is it yummy, baby?
There you go, babe.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ready?
Jeez, just give me a tiny piece.
Your birthday's in
Oh, yeah.
Papa's. You got a whole
Can't use the
year.
laptop.
Mine's in July.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
I went to go use the laptop and I'm like,
Mhm.
It's gal.
it's gone.
Yeah, it is. Everybody.
I think I'm.
Yummy.
I'm blue.
You are blue.
I'm
That would be that
blue.
today.
I'm blue.
I'm 64.
I'm blue.
Where is the call?
Good question.
Oh, I'm not dropping my
Oh,
leg.
okay.
This is gonna be me.
Yeah, you're blue, huh?
Yeah.
I want to buy a stim pack.
Nip.
Here. Let mommy do it.
Well, I'm actually gonna save up on those
Yeah.
because I'm gonna make those the coins for D&D.
You know, whenever Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 was being released, a guy actually mailed in like a giant box of like
No.
40,000 bottle caps
Let's get this cleaned up.
to
more
Bethesda,
hands, okay?
and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna give him the collector's edition."
Okay.
You're kidding, right?
They gave him the collector's edition because he sent in 40,000 bottle caps.
If you just knock stuff all over the
It was
place.
just a giant
Slightly.
box
Because
of
one
bottle
bottle.
caps.
Kyle said he's crying now. And he
Why?
wishes he was here.
Oh.
I sent him the video of the cake. I told him he could come. He's never way down here.
I wanna do it.
Wait.
Alright, I'm putting the knife
Wait.
away for
Hands
now.
down.
Probably
Hands
best.
down.
And I'm moving.
There's that video of the birthday
might
party that I
wanna-
saw on Facebook.
Oh,
The
what?
kid's
No
running
hands.
around with something in his
Unlog
hand.
me out of Facebook on the
What's in your
computer,
hand?
otherwise it's gonna go off every time I get a message.
It'll be
Let
fine.
me hear. My baby.
And taking
Yes, I'm moving your blanket. Here, hand me that.
another piece of.
Handicraft. Thank you. Mikey's all good.
Big boy bite.
Oh.
Big boy bite. I got it. I saved it.
Yeah, Connor, it reminds me of the video. I saw the kid running around outside during a pool party. His mom's like, "What do you have?" He's like, "A knife!"
Oh god.
No hands.
I'm like, "No!"
No, you're not
No
supposed to run around
hands.
with that.
Use a pocket knife.
No hands. No.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
You gotta use your fork like a bitch boy. Where's your ice cream? I was promised ice cream.
Where's your damn ice cream?
He told me that stuff might fall on me if I open the freezer, and that ended me getting it.
I'll get it.
My food. This one is blue.
So I caught in the video Colton saying thank you like the whole cake was for just him.
The orange one.
One of my friends was like, that was adorable as fuck.
Happy birthday.
No cussing, baby.
Sorry.
I like them blue.
Oh, hey, where did Colton's bowl go?
It disappeared.
Oh, wait, no, I took one of them.
Mommy, put the blue.
Oh,
It took me
Oh, wait.
a long time
Me
for me to
too.
change C-A-N-C to C-A-N-C.
Oh,
Because that's,
That's
what
one
I say
I
when I
don't
get
wear.
him.
That's one I don't usually have a problem with. It's, I mean, he hears everything anyways, so.
No,
Mommy, I
they're
put
very diligent at the daycare that I take him to.
Ah.
So I'm very careful with him. At
Alright.
least in the sense to make sure that understand the context
Alright,
and
so who
setting
wants
in
what
which
flavor?
we're able to say stuff like that.
He understands you stayed at home or around mommy or daddy or stepdaddy or Auntie Ruby, close family, stuff like that. Not in public and not to random people you just met.
Alright, who wants any scoops?
I want one scoop with all three, please.
Okay, Jared?
Come on.
Okay. Giselle, what flavors? How many scoops?
Just one scoop of all three.
Okay.
I got Neapolitan because I didn't know what flavors everybody wanted, and I'm like, I'm not gonna just get vanilla and be that person.
I'm a plain Jane, so you're fine.
Same.
I'm like, I don't want to be that boring mom that's like, here, vanilla cake, vanilla ice cream, this is what you get. I always hated those moms. I'm like, well, you have some kind of flavor.
Careful, baby.
There's blue.
Hey, that's from Auntie Nene.
Green.
She said happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you, Lucy.
Eat your cake, okay?
This is why I didn't want this scoop.
Oh my goodness.
Just put it under hot water.
Alright, go.
Here, eat your cake, baby.
Get an actual spoon to help scoop it out of the scoop.
That's so much work.
I know! Thank you.
Oh, Liberty. Ugh.
Anything Connor does is too much work.
Nom,
He
Man.
always does it the hardest way.
I mean,
nom, nom, nom.
she's got you there.
No touching.
She does.
Come on, no hands. Baby.
I had to train him for his last week. I know.
Hey, at least training him, if you have to train me, he's easier. I promise you.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You made Melissa give up.
I quit with Melissa.
Actually, no, Melissa
You
was
all
her
have
choice.
very different personality types.
Melissa's just a big ball of anxiety when it comes to training.
Melissa is very,
Regimental.
yes, very to the books when it comes to training.
Okay,
Which is
so,
good with people who are like,
Is that?
bulletin point.
Just
Learners.
that.
Connor is not that man.
You better finish that cake.
You're welcome.
You can have a
You're
little
welcome,
bit.
buddy.
Yes.
I still remember the last time I sat with him before I finished training him. He was like, I either want you or Steve to train me because you guys are amazing. I was like, I'm not that awesome, but okay.
No, but you and I at least have shit in common that we can talk about whenever we're having a slow mo.
I'm one of those
Today.
people of, if you're telling me what to do, I have a hard time comprehending and understanding what I'm supposed to do. However, if you show me and let me do it a couple times on my own, I'll get it like that.
That's how I am.
That's
And-
exactly how you train. They will do it for the first day, and then the last half of the day, they will put you on keyboard.
Except for me. If I'm training, I'll do the first day, like, this is the system, this is what it looks like, this is how you go forward and go backward. I'm going to do a full day of talking and typing. Tomorrow, I'm going to have you type. And I'll do all the talking for you, because talking is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Navigating
Right.
the system is easy.
I mean,
I get
here's
a
the thing.
stutter, so that's gonna.
For me, talking was the easiest part to get. It's like, okay,
Yeah, that's
basic customer service. I'm good.
And I have anxiety, so... Because my first job was at a company called Gurus to Go, where I didn't talk with customers a lot, but I talked to gurus. They're texts. We send texts out to places to go do IT pro stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have to call them to let them know, hey, this is what we have to offer. Do you want this? And then call them and say, hey, this today. Are you still going to go? Call them when they get there. Well, they call us when they get there. That's when they're there. Then they call us when they're done.
Good.
And then I document it out.
Oh, fun.
It was the first time I ever picked up the phone and talked to somebody other than friends and family.
Hey, come on.
My anxiety then was
Hey,
a hell of a lot
no.
worse.
I don't even like calling the pizza guy.
No, she doesn't.
That's why I love DoorDash. Fucking love DoorDash.
At least I'm not the only one who likes that app. He likes Uber Eats, and I'm like, no.
I
One,
use
they're
DoorDash.
expensive, and two, you barely
Well,
get
that
anything.
and at the office, you can't get caught around unless you use DoorDash.
Hey,
It's so good.
I'm sorry.
It's expensive, but it's
where was I
so
trying to catch up? Oh yeah, so you fell down, got knocked out.
You either eat your food or throw it away.
Everybody had the same dream.
Then you just throw it
Woke up, went to the Goblin City, waited there, met with the Goblin King, met me and Ruby
I want to bump the Goblin King.
during all this. Met with the Goblin King, and he requested you to go into the catacombs of this temple to save the mare.
Then eat
I
your
want to
Well-
bump the Goblin King.
What?
I want to bump the Goblin King,
You did.
but I want to.
Well, that's
Okay.
an aspiration for later.
Yeah. So y'all were in the catacombs, going around the wine cellar. It was nice and bricked up.
You will learn very
However-
quickly. I bonk the most random things.
However,
Because I have
For
no
some
regard for
reason-
story or plot. I just want to bonk things.
for some reason, y'all went through some holes in the wall that led to natural cave.
I want to
Then-
bonk a stalactite.
Bonk a stalactite.
It seems like fun.
Actually, what you did do was you wandered into this cave area, and in this room was a dead soldier, and two other soldiers standing over the dead
I
body.
want to bonk the dead soldier.
Bonk everything.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
That's why I made this character.
Yeah. All the suits of armor crumbled, and it was just animated armor. However, there were two golem spiders, stone golem spiders.
I'm a bonk it.
You bumped that one.
Yes.
One of them got scared up the wall and into the darkness where the ceiling is
No
because it's so damn high you can't see it.
I throw him and have a ding dong at it.
You bumped the other one. Her armor got disintegrated by a test. She tapped a orb and her other arm,
Yeah, you told me about that. Phase.
yeah, her arm phase. So its phase shifted. Anything material or showing aggressive intent towards
No,
Giselle's
eat your
arm,
ice cream or it's gonna melt.
go through it. The only way it is able to physically be touched is if she is grabbing something or something
Arms up. Lucius, come here. Get your shirt on.
anything else goes through her.
Here, get your shirt on, Lucius. Come here.
You're really done?
I know. So
here,
at the
let's
same
Oh my
time,
goodness.
You can pull your
Jared.
sleeves
Okay,
up.
hold on.
at the same time, Jared,
I'm a regular
as
kid.
they were
Hold on,
walking
come
back
here.
and she lost
Come
her
here.
arm,
Come here, let's put your shirt on.
you bumped the other spider.
Come on. Please.
Come here. You need
All right,
come here.
Lucius, I guess we're gonna go home. Then you
And
better
up to,
listen.
up to the point where we're at now,
What I want,
you wandered
Okay,
into this
sure.
huge
I'm good.
cavern and saw
I'm good.
a castle.
With hands.
Um,
I'll get your hair. Arms in.
yeah,
It
and
was
saw a
head
castle
first.
built into
I'll
the
get your.
wall.
I'll make sure I put your hair. Come on. Arms in the sleeves. What about it?
He wants head first.
You want head first? Okay.
Something.
Let's throw it in the garbage. Let's go.
Go on, put it on, baby.
Let's go. Come on.
I'll
Oh,
fix it in just a
it's
second.
Marie.
Okay.
I think
What's mine?
your haircut.
My green hair tie. I have one in the bathroom and I have this one.
Okay.
He had two when he got here.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just taking it down. Because for some reason he has to take off his hair when he puts on a shirt.
There you go.
Arms, baby.
There you go. Arms.
There you go, Puffus. Come here, let me fix your hair.
so you found that castle built into the side of the wall, and in one of the doors,
Let me take off the
you
other
saw
one.
all the golden busts glowing with an inner light. You saw all the red eyes glowing.
I want to bonk it.
But you saw these two huge
my
blue silver
Hey, Mom,
orbs
do it. Should do the
up in
Wait,
one
like
of the
it.
higher
I don't know how you like
archways.
it. You don't do it.
And Giselle's first, or I'm sorry, Xenophia's first instinct was to shoot it.
Let Mama do your hair. She knows how
So
you like it.
she
I don't know how you
decided
like it.
to whip out her bow, to pull off a perfect shot, and knock out one of the blue eyes.
Yay.
In doing this, there was a loud roar, and the cavern started to fall after a huge crash
Let your mommy do your hair.
inside the castle.
Let Mommy do your hair.
As the cavern started caving in, everybody ran for the castle entrance, diving into the castle. However, Bonk suffered a few injuries.
Yeah,
His
Bonk,
foot is shattered and his arm is broken.
Bonk
sorry.
took a few hits.
And I think Emily took a hit at one point.
She did. She took a few hits. I think it was like one on the way through.
She did.
Cole,
So-
don't leave the dog alone.
Everybody dived into safety of
Cabin.
this castle, and
Colton, drink.
Colton
Share. Let it go.
and
Colton.
Hillary's character, I believe it was Idaric.
You need to
Iterative.
share. Now stop.
Idaric. I asked her. She's gonna stick with Idaric.
Colton,
So
you
Idaric
need to share.
Dives
You have
in.
a trust.
ends up smacking her head against the wall as she decides to try and stand up
Do you need to come
and
stand?
passes out.
Then
So she is
stop.
now
You have plenty
completely
of toys to play
unconscious
with.
at the gate of the castle,
Where's your
and the rest of the
toys?
cavern just caves in.
Here.
So you're now trapped inside this castle.
Oh my god.
Then go sit in that corner and whine.
And now it's up to you. And now it's up to you three.
And what do you want, kid?
What is your interaction?
Colton.
Okay.
Give me the toys. Come here. Stand up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sit.
So as everybody dives in, she goes unconscious,
You're good, Lucius.
and the cave collapses right behind you. What are y'all's reaction?
Did Emily survive?
Artal's there. Artal's there.
We need light. We need lights. If we can't see anything, there's nothing we can really do about it.
Marie, you were able to cast lights.
What?
You're able to cast the spell Dancing Lights. Ruby is there as her paladin, and she also waves out her hand, and 3 more dancing lights pop up.
Nice.
So you've got about
Colton, come
6
here.
or 7 glowing
here.
lights, giving you dim vision.
Stop crying.
So you've got, so you, everybody
Hey,
has
come
dim
here.
light.
Come here.
You, in dim light, can see perfectly from 60 feet. Colton,
Oh my god.
get off.
Come here.
Get off.
Why don't you come sit with me? Okay, sit right there and cry. I don't care. Colton.
Colton, get off. Go to mom.
He's trying to get a toy. He just got out of timeout. Lucius has all the toys.
Lucius,
Thank you, buddy. Okay, Colton, here, you can play with that one.
you need to share, Lucius. They're not your toys.
Here you go. Alright, how do I do that?
Oh goodness.
You should see him when Ashley's kid.
We're missing a...
Walton's not used to a good kid
Get
being.
real.
Giselle.
Oh, I'm sorry, that scared me.
Sorry.
I'm just so used to the kid being like, and then he goes, I'm just like, no, child.
Sorry, I'm used to being able to pull against
You can
people.
use Ruby's dice.
But,
Those are Ruby's dice, you can use them for
okay.
for Ruby's character.
I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I was not paying attention last time. So.
I'm just gonna Connor tell me my stats because I'm too lazy to do it myself.
Here. Colton.
Dude, you have like all of the toys sitting right there. Stop. Oh my goodness.
Lucius, trade one with Colton.
Okay.
Lucius is right there.
Here.
Trade it.
Here is Colton's for Ruby's stuff. So that way you at least have some of what her abilities are. I will explain it as we go.
I was gonna say I hope so because I don't know what the heck this is.
I know.
And we're back.
So
Colton, share the toys.
unfortunately,
I mean,
as
I
we
only
Then
know-
give him the toys and
I
you
only
can
need
sit
to know
down
one
with
of
me.
Bonk's skills, and that's all that matters.
They share.
Sneak attack.
Give him a couple toys to play
Big
with.
burly man.
yes. So,
Big burly orc man who's a rogue.
Who
Who knows
smells
nothing?
like bacon.
Here, I'm gonna get some.
Who knows nothing about roguishness? He just is a rogue just for the sneak attack, so he can attack you with opportunity.
That secret bomb.
I think part of the reason why
Secret
he's so
bomb.
territorial over the toys is because the new toys you just got today.
Colton.
Here.
Colton, don't be a butt.
Here you go, guys.
Alright. This.
And Barb literally does not.
Colton.
But
Okay.
You don't share that because you're gonna need your skills and spells.
Nope, I only need one.
You don't need one.
I only need one.
Oh, you only need one. Okay.
Yep.
I don't
And
know how to
Bard
get
literally
logged
does
into your
nothing
tablet,
the entire
so
time.
that way she can do Emily's thingies.
Unfortunately, as Emily or Arthur summons her dancing lights, she is then suddenly.
Wait, whose am I playing? Am I playing Ruby's or Emily's?
You're playing Ruby. Emily's unconscious. Hillary's unconscious.
Colton. So I really don't even do anything.
Come here. Stop it.
Okay. Well,
Alright, there's Xenophia. Ruby is in here.
I already got all of mine saved on my phone.
All the level 7.
Colton, play nice. Colton.
Okay.
Did you update?
Colton, James,
seven?
Everybody's level
come
7.
here.
Okay, so that's all
Come
up
here.
to date, right?
Now.
Okay, yeah, I got it all saved on my phone.
Come here right now. Dude, I just dumped like 1,000 toys out on the floor.
Colton! Stop!
Lucius, come
He
here.
hurt himself because he went face plant on the tool.
Lucius, come here.
Colton, come here. Come
Lucius.
here.
There we go. So here's Ruby's.
Come here. Look at me. I dumped out a bunch of toys so you guys don't have to all play with the same toy.
You can sit on the couch, okay? You can have the tablet. You don't want the tablet?
Colton, you
One
want to sit on the
toy.
iPad?
One toy.
You want to watch a movie on the iPad? Where's the iPad?
Pick
You
your
wanna watch Shrek?
Lucius.
It was right there.
No.
Is it still in there?
No, it's not, baby.
Really? I picked 4. No. but
Colton, you want to play Shrek? You want to watch Shrek? You want to watch Cars?
There. It is moving.
No, because you can't play nicely. And this is being a problem. And this is my point.
Colton.
Colton, come here. You're
Let
going to play
go.
on the iPad.
Let's go.
Come here. You're going to play on the iPad. Come here. 1.
For the love of dicks.
2.
Oh, here.
Then you're going to find a corner and you're going to sit there the rest of the day. Come here.
Hey.
Come here.
Yep.
Come here.
What? Yeah, I saw that. I like it. Okay.
I've had that for like 6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I actually bought it.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot my
I
thing.
just spent money on it.
Okay, Colton, do you want to watch Shrek?
Lucius, come here. 19! I roll a perception check. I check my area.
17.
That's my ice cream. Okay, what's going on? Sorry.
I'm just rolling for the hell of it.
I'm rolling for a perception check. I want to see the stuff that's around me that I can see.
So as far as you can see, by the way, the tiles are not great because they're wilderness, so sorry.
Here, bye-bye. What do you want to watch?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, sit down and choose something.
So, the outside of this castle
Watch
was
whatever you want to watch.
completely and totally stone. It looked like a legitimate castle, right?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, as soon as you get into the castle, it's not a castle.
What is it?
It is.
There you go. Sit.
It looks to be
You sit under the table.
a desert.
Sit under here by my feet, okay? There you go. Good job.
Desert. Oh, lovely.
I can see rocks here and there.
No, dude.
But at the same time, space.
There's no such thing as space in this.
I know.
That's not a paintball.
It usually is.
It's
Ah.
slightly.
So right there is where you enter.
You can go play, buddy.
Come here, papas. You want
You
to
got
watch
him
tablet? You
distracted
have your own
today.
tablet. Okay. Lovely.
So you see desert area. But for some uncommonly weird reason, you start seeing water out here.
Water means life. Or something that can sustain life that lives in here.
Hopefully something good.
We can only hope. Are you tired? You look so sleepy.
I haven't been sleeping for shit lately.
Don't feel bad. I wasn't even sure I was going to get out of the bed this morning.
I
Like,
couldn't leave the bed.
hey, Lucius, can you bring that to me? Lucius, can you bring that to me?
Lucius, bring it over to your auntie.
Okay, Colton, sit and watch the iPad.
I legitimately could not roll out of bed.
Dude.
Sorry.
Bam, bam. Oh, there it up.
There's my phone.
I don't know what those are.
You got my phone?
Long
Yeah, I can see
inflatable tubes
Oh,
that you
okay.
could beat the crap out of each other with.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't aired them up because I know what my kid's gonna do with them. He has a project tonight when the kid gets there that we forgot to get stuff at Walmart for.
There's always a night trip.
What?
We don't have anybody to watch the kid,
No, no.
and he won't get it on his own, and I can't drive by myself.
I was gonna like take kids.
So,
I would, but I can't drive right now.
Yeah.
I only have a permit.
I'm still living by myself.
so this is what you are seeing.
Bless you.
Thank you. Be good, Bubba.
So that is what you were saying. In front of you. Everybody's characters goes there, which you forgot yours. That'll work.
It'll work for right now.
So, on a side note, Bonk has never seen Desert before.
I mean, I could look, but I can't have a camel somewhere.
Where
Bonk
is...
is, Bart is always right on Bart's back. Bart is always right on Bonk's back.
Yeah, there you go.
Plonk.
Unless knocked prone,
Unless not from.
Bart is on Bonk's back. Because
Wilton?
because Bart is lazy.
He's looking for his new glasses.
It's been, and
However,
Bart has
at the
been
same
riding on
time-
Bonk's back so long, he's no longer encumbered. 5 years
Just
of
be
just
careful with them, Bubba, okay?
piggybacking,
Oh, it's like a backpack that just never gets taken off.
essentially.
So at the same time, there looks to be
No,
a
big
hint right there.
That's concerning.
So,
Are we gonna go check out the tent? Do we have to check out the tent? Can that be avoided?
So,
Bonk is gonna try
hey,
and stealth
just
his
a heads
way
up.
to the tent.
Colton,
By the
go
way, he
play.
sucks at this. What do you
Bonk,
think?
Bard.
No, I have Bonk.
Oh, there's Bonk.
Yeah.
There's Bard.
Bard is always riding on Bonk's back unless knocked prone.
Colton.
And this has been a thing for like 5-6 years, so
Oh, we
Bonk
just
is no
did
longer
for you.
encumbered by having Bard on his
For
back.
me?
Yes.
What about
Hear me,
Emily?
Connor?
Emily's unconscious.
Do you hear me, Connor?
No.
Bonk is no longer encumbered by having Bard on his back because he's done it for like 6 years.
Okay.
So you're basically an extension of a backpack.
You know, you played No Combat X?
Okay.
Or
Full
seen
photos
it now?
notice. This is you.
I thought I was
Trying to
unconscious.
think. Not
No,
that
you're not.
You know, Fair and
Emily.
Toys?
Emily's
trying to help you do
character
a little
is-
girl
you're
on
playing
his
as
back?
Root.
Same thing.
Oh.
Right here's
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So,
Yeah, none of that makes sense to me.
Actually, almost identically the same.
So,
I actually found this
his
character
abilities,
concept before I
there's
found
sort
out
of
about the
melee
character.
attacks with the weapons.
Here,
Those are the spells that he has at the moment.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Thank
No,
you,
Bubba
baby.
can
Just
help.
trying to be.
Or features which are already written down.
Hey,
So
Lucius.
anytime I say roll
Lucius.
strength check, you look at this and then add 5.
Can I get a hug?
Right?
I want a hug.
Okay. I'll pretend I understand what you said.
I'll walk you through it as we go.
That's mine.
Because I understand
You
none
want
of
to?
that. I never thought a bobber would hurt. You hit on the knuckle just right.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh no, it's okay. I've had
Yeah,
my
yeah,
kid
that's-
chuck one at me before going fishing.
Oh no.
So, in front of all of y'all, you see a desert for some unknown reason. So it makes no sense to you because you're quite faster, right?
Hey!
Bonk is gonna try and stealth and investigate the tent.
What?
Bonk is gonna try and stealth and investigate the tent.
Don't go find it.
Roll it. Roll stealth.
By the way, he almost got this first.
What?
14?
Plus your
I
modifier.
don't know.
Plus your...
Don't know.
Hey! Close
Should be
it!
low.
Close it. That's
Stop.
enough.
Hey, both of you.
It should be pretty low, actually. It should be negative,
Enough.
honestly. The only thing is good as
He took
intimidation.
that pretty well.
For Bonk?
The
Yeah.
only one he freaks out with when he gets yelled at by him is Ruby anymore.
Your
He doesn't even freak out with him anymore.
is...
That's good.
Plus 2.
It should be terrible.
Because it's dexterity.
It's intended for him to actually kill those chicks.
Oh, well.
Colton, be
I
nice.
got a 16.
My sister just texted me something really creepy.
What?
I'm in your bed.
Wow.
Send a picture of like a really fat
No.
cat.
I know what I'm gonna send.
That's gross.
I know what I'm gonna send. Don't do
I wanted
that.
it.
Lucius, please be nice, baby. Inside voice, remember, we're inside the house. Inside
Okay.
voice.
So, that is what you see. And, okay. So, you stealth and you crawl up, or you sneak up to the tent.
Be nice, y'all.
And you succeed.
So you,
This should not be a thing.
but you did.
So-
This should not be a thing.
Alright, so you sneak up to the edge of the tent and you peek inside. What you see are 3 huge skeletons. Each one of them with a different weapon. The middle one has a massive halberd,
Oh.
and the other 2 have great swords.
Colton, do you need to
I
come
want
sit on
Bonk
the
with
iPad?
one with a great sword.
No.
Then stop. I'm
Bonk,
good.
don't do it.
You let this happen.
Are you
No!
Are you trying to stop them? 1.
No!
Instead, you push him in the tent.
Bonk, no! So instead of
Okay.
stopping him, you do the complete opposite and Bonk,
Oh,
yeah.
no, come here.
Alright,
Come on.
Sneak attack.
move.
Come on,
move
toy down, come on.
You're inside the tent now.
Come on.
I'm gonna assume that I'm just like right here.
Punk sneak attack.
You're
I'm hiding.
So
This is amazing.
you're about to sneak in, you hear Xenophia right behind you, Bonk, no! And you feel a huge shove in
I'm
your
using
back.
the inertia to bonk.
Okay, so,
What?
Inside voice.
And
Thanks up to the watch.
I'm using sneak attack
And
too
just
because
sit
I'm sure
under
this
there and watch
is a surprise to them.
Can you hand me his blankie?
that's my kick. Okay.
Here, you want my Shrek?
Let's see.
Here, I'll get you Shrek. That's not Shrek.
Because I don't have
That's not the right Shrek. Here.
skeleton
Must
set
be
up
right
yet, which is stupid.
I was like, I didn't
I'll get
expect
it.
this to happen so quickly.
Yeah.
This escalated very quickly.
Yes, it did.
That one.
And as you go to bonk,
Hold on.
what's the challenge?
Okay, here, sit down.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so it turns out as you get closer to bonk level, you realize these are minotaur
Don't touch
skeletons.
anything, just watch your
I'm still
movie.
gonna bonk it.
And as you go in with that huge initial bonk, you go up and bonk it. Go ahead and roll attack.
Dude, that's mine.
18.
It hits.
Roll now.
Roll your damage for the
I don't know
club.
what damage is. But what?
In
What?
your book. That's why the book's there.
I don't know what weapon I have. Just a club?
Yes.
Okay.
Great
I
club.
have
Great club?
trash plates over here.
Oh,
Actually,
Is it Ram Lib Ding Dong?
None.
Please tell me it's Ram Lib Ding Dong.
Inside voice, Lucius.
Club is going to be 1d4
do you want to
plus
go sit
4.
by Giselle?
1d4 plus 4.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Do you want to go sit over there by Giselle?
If you want, you can look at the great club.
No.
Because at this point, you should
No.
have one.
Do you want to sit under here?
Please tell me it's Ram Lib Ding Dong.
I'm just gonna slide this over here.
Stop.
Weapon.
Colton, don't touch, baby. Watch Shrek.
Weapon. 146.
No, you can't help Connor. Right? Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
those are
mummies.
mummies.
No,
No.
no, I don't need help right now.
No
We're
helping.
going to going to get help.
No helping. Please.
I don't need your help right now.
I rolled 4.
Watch your baby.
It's 1d8.
1d8 for a great club. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a d8 plus your strength, which is going to be plus 4.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Yep.
9.
Also, it's a sneak attack, so you get to. Do you want to re-roll your d20, see if you get a crit?
Yeah.
Plus it's sneak attack, so you do double damage.
Should we lower the volume? Just watch her.
15.
Yes.
Lower the volume just a wee bit.
So that I don't get hit for copyright. Okay, so what'd you get?
15.
Okay. So you hit with an 18. Double damage hit, by the way, for sneak attack.
Okay, don't touch
So
it.
roll d8 again. Plus 4.
Touch it and it goes off and you sit with nothing.
8.
8. So, what is that? 9, 8, 17. Alright, so you walk in and.
You hear a loud
Bing! And the Minotaur jerks forward with a new crack in the back of its skull, turns on you, and goes to swing to hit you. At this point, everybody roll initiative. So roll the d20, baby.
Let go.
Colton.
Are you serious?
Did you roll another one?
Yes, I rolled a 1. Why?
That's your initiative. At least it's not an attack roll.
It's
Okay,
that
I don't.
plus,
Here,
isn't it
here.
plus anything?
This one?
Giselle.
Dex.
Is this one?
Yes.
That one
Initiative
should not be
is
plus 40.
1 plus
Roll
your
it to me.
dexterity.
Let it go.
Colton.
Give it to me.
Colton.
Give it.
Put it.
Roll it.
Let go.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
I got an 18.
There you go.
Okay,
I'm gonna choose that one instead.
No, give it to mommy.
Oh, here,
Give
roll
it.
it.
Where did my pad go?
Thank you. Now, don't touch.
Oh, hey, Lucius.
Lucius.
Can you bring me the whiteboard?
It's right next to the TV,
It's
that
right
big
next to
white
the TV,
square.
buddy.
The white
Rectangle.
square.
Big white
with
square.
His name is Lucius, so we're both calling him
No,
Lucius.
big white square by the TV. It's on the wall.
It's the color board, baby.
The color
Big
board.
whiteboard.
To your right.
To the
No.
right.
Over a little more, baby.
Bigger.
It's touching the wall. On the right.
I'll just go
Alright.
get it. I'll just go
He
get
has
it.
no left and right.
Thank you.
I forgot.
I have to find it.
You want to find it? Scoot over.
Colton, where are you
Here, let
going?
mommy help you.
You better play nicely.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here we are. Gonna go give it to Uncle Connor?
Yeah.
Okay. Be
Alright,
slow.
right here, buddy.
Be slow.
No, Colton, stop.
Be slow. Okay, don't
There you go.
trip.
Whoop. Here. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, what's this from?
Okay.
Don't touch anything, boy.
Where did this honey? Hey,
You
guys.
can
No,
sit ahead of him without
no,
touching his
don't.
stuff. If you want to play, you can go play, but you better fucking share, dude.
I got it.
Jeffrey's gonna be so mad at me. He's gonna send me the pictures of her.
Ooh,
Wait.
send me the Christmas cat. Christmas cat looks cute.
So, it's
You
whatever,
already sent it to me.
whatever you
I
roll
did?
plus your
Yes.
dexterity
Oh.
modifier. So for you
It's
to
probably in my
Mine was
favorite.
14 before my
So
child.
set the yellow motherfucker's like, she's like, oh really? And I
Dex
said
will
Christmas cat.
be a total of
Big
24.
Too big.
So,
Colton,
uh,
I said what's this?
So you lay some
Lucius, hey, no.
what'd you roll, Giselle?
I want to go with this one because it's an 18.
I'll give it to you.
I'll take
You
it.
can
18
see it.
plus your dex mod.
3.
3, so 21.
I have to actually roll the initiative, don't I?
What?
I have to roll initiative too, don't I?
Hey! Not in the house.
Thankfully, you got the sneak attack off, so you smacked him back. Okay, so Fia was
So this is 13.
Colton, you be nice to the dog.
Okay, so Bunks was 13 plus your dex, which is plus 2.
15.
15. Okay.
Oh,
Bard.
that was hard.
Doesn't get one.
No,
Call off the dog,
you
please.
still have to roll initiative. Everybody rolls.
Bard isn't gonna do anything. He's gonna pass turn. He's lazy.
I'm gonna take him.
It's still a thing.
8.
8 plus dexterity mod.
I told them.
Hey, no. Lucius,
Off the dog.
Bard
Lucius, the dog.
Lay down.
was plus 3.
Leave the doggy alone.
What?
It's still 11.
11.
Colton, that one was yours.
Hey!
Lucius, Javier Zephyr. 3,
That was an accent if I've ever heard one.
2.
Where's the bar key?
Hiding.
Say sorry.
Apparently.
Check your pouch.
Here, it's a twist top. Maybe you can get it since he can't.
I'm
Oh, look.
Wow!
I didn't know you needed it.
I asked for it because I said bar
I
key.
was busy focusing on children.
Okay, so that one gets. Oh! I'm taking a shot, man.
Why are you taking a shot?
If you roll a nat 20, you take a shot.
Okay, that wasn't sour.
I can't do that.
I know you can. At least not right now.
Be nice, Bubba.
You better be soft, Lucius.
Okay,
Be nice.
so plus that.
Colton, you're not losing them. They stay at the
Okay,
house.
so
Chill
this will
out.
be.
Captain Morgan?
Yes.
I enjoy spanking children.
This for.
What shot glass is yours?
I don't think I should, but I legitimately,
not-
genuinely enjoy it.
Either one of them, not the.
I try and make sure to use
not
Not
it.
the unicorn?
Yeah.
Right, unless absolutely necessary. There's
That's
something
that's
like
our last
in
resort
anger.
to spank.
I would just smash.
Colton?
Okay, there we go.
Thinking of
Nice.
my friend and his kid Layla. This never happened to the rest, but she knows if I threaten it, it's going to
Baby?
happen.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Last time whooped her, she
Oh,
was
take.
at
Sorry.
Party City.
It's like,
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry.
I just looked over at you. Hold on.
I just like have all of this in my hair. I need to get
I was
some of
literally,
it
oh my
out.
god, it's Medusa.
Just need to get some of it out.
I just didn't know what was going on.
Right. But no,
Policy.
we were at Party City because we were getting stuff for
Okay, so
her sister's
first person to react
baby shower.
immediately
birthday party.
after Bonk
And
hitting this skeleton is Fia. So Bonk is literally right in the square with this guy, smacking him square in the back of the head. turns around and roars, and you're the.
Cut it.
By the way, these
If it's in
triangles
his
mean
hand, don't take it, Colton.
it's
Elevated?
upwards. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay, time for you to come sit for a little bit, child. Now,
Lucius, you two, come here.
come
Three.
on. Colton,
Two.
change green. 1.
Okay,
No,
then it's
the
time
toy's
to go
done.
to the bathroom.
Come sit down, I will give you Shrek.
Well, we're gonna go to the bathroom regardless.
Sit down here.
You need a potty break.
I can tell you, you're the first one to react.
Oh
What are you
my
doing?
god. Do I need to re-roll for anything?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought it was like.
It's your turn to go.
Yeah,
so
fine.
what are you doing?
I would want.
There are 3 angry Minotaurs about this.
I would like to push Bunk out of
Okay, you don't have to
striking
like you,
distance,
whatever.
if that's possible. My
Probably
frame-
not.
Keep in
But-
mind, you are also stepping into striking distance, which gives that cracked skeleton a attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. Okay, fine. 17 damage to 1. Oh my god, and there's 3. There's 3. 3. Okay.
So what are you trying to do?
I roll for damage.
Well, what are you doing?
I am going to shoot the vertebrae. Oh my god, if I actually made this, would be amazing. I'm going to shoot for the vertebrae. At least
Keep in mind, it's piercing against the skeleton, so you have disadvantage.
Yep, you can have mommy stagger.
is. I'm gonna try so hard. I'm gonna try and for like C6 and C7. I'm gonna try for that.
Did you just make that up?
No, she actually knows the vertebrae.
I'm
Okay.
trying. I rolled a 4. Oh, I failed miserably.
You miss.
I missed so
You shoot. It goes for the vertebrae and
Right in the ribs.
right through the ribs.
Oh, Ashley, you're so sweet. Ah,
What?
she got me illuminating silhouette of a bat.
Aww.
Martha
Nice.
Stewart.
Okay, so next up to react is the one that you just hit. So he pulls up his. Actually, it's a great axe, unfortunately. So
Alright, too close to him to actually use it properly.
pulls up his great axe. You just ran in and bonk. So you're now right in front of him. He pulls up his great axe and
There you go.
Red's going up this
so
time.
he goes with a.
Sit.
Wait a minute.
You're
Nope.
too close, and so
I don't want to hear it.
he's fairly smart. This one's fairly smart.
There.
Which is completely odd.
Nope.
So
you get
he
to sit
goes
there.
for a improvised attack.
Sit.
He gets a
No, because he's supposed to be sitting with his mommy
20.
too.
Does that hit?
I don't
See?
know.
Oh, your armor
He's
class.
gonna go
Sorry.
sit with his mommy too.
Okay, on bonk.
Watch Shrek. Watch your movie.
Your armor class is 15 as well. So he
You want
hits
first?
and improvise. What he does,
Do you want to We're gonna go sit on the couch.
take 2 damage.
Okay.
Here.
He bloodies his Punk's nose.
Okay,
Congratulations.
your total. Let's
We're
see.
gonna go sit on the couch. We're gonna go sit on the couch. We're gonna go sit
So
on the
after
couch.
the damage you took, you are at 86
Let's go to the party.
total. Your total health is 105. So
Do you want the tablet? Are you
uh,
gonna sit down and sit on the couch?
okay.
And it's
Are you gonna
not
sit on the
cheap.
couch?
So yeah,
It's useless.
Bonk's HP was down to 86
Sit on the
minus 2, so you're down to 84.
Get on the couch,
Damage.
Lucius.
Bonk now thinks this is a game.
So 19,
You want to watch that?
19 plus 2, so 21.
Do y'all have like the micro USB charger?
Yeah, baby.
I have a type C, so.
Mine's C2.
If my phone dies, it dies.
No, you're at 84 damage. Or 84 health at the moment on Bonk.
Bonk now thinks this is a game.
Okay.
Do I take any damage? I need to write that down if I did.
No, you
Yeah.
did not.
I'm only one pissed off right now.
Okay.
Alright, so next up after him is Marie. So you're
really
playing
quick.
as
She needs the USB charger for hers. Just stick it through.
Hush.
Stick it through the cover, baby, onto the couch.
I'm gonna get it.
Here you go.
That's not the cars you wanted?
Thank you. Give it to mom. You want me to make it work? You here, look. What Uncle Connor says, we can have it on the charge and still watch the cartoons. Okay?
Okay, so
But you need to sit down. Sit down.
it's your turn. You are standing back here. what are you gonna do?
What can I do?
You can do literally anything you want because all I am doing is narrating your story. So you can literally do whatever you want. Jared and Giselle are up here fighting 3 massive Minotaur
I want to
skeletons.
put it on my phone.
You can literally do whatever you want at this point.
Because they don't care about you right now.
You can do anything.
There's only one person.
You can run up and smack them. You can run up and try to pull Jared and Giselle out of the way and just run away. You could literally just stand there and let them do whatever they want.
The middle one I wouldn't recommend because Bonk will not do it. He's a big fucker.
Here.
Seems like a lot of effort.
I'll
to get
just
him to do.
stand there and let them do what they want, I guess.
It's gotta be low.
That burns. Okay,
So she's
you're
gonna
just
pass
gonna
him.
stand there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright, you're passing.
Lay back.
Next one after that is Bunk.
So Bard taps him on his shoulder like,
Then go get your
sing
monkey.
him the song of your people.
Go get your monkey.
Towards Bonk, 2-hand baseball swings, trying to hit all 3.
Da-da-da-da-da. Go ahead and roll attack. Keep in mind your left arm's broken.
Sorry, he's like very simple.
Bonk does not care.
Okay.
Oh, you
Take
got it?
3 points of damage as you swing.
That's fine. 10.
After you start
You rolled a 10 plus your strength.
Don't know.
It was plus 4.
14.
Okay, come here, Bubba.
It hits. Roll damage.
That's a D8.
No, it's gonna be plus 4 again.
No, car's
And actually, it's plus 7 when you're attacking. I forgot about that. Because you're
15.
Don't mess with anything.
There you go.
Watch
No.
out.
When
8
you're
plus
attacking, it's plus 7.
Sorry.
When you're damaging, it's plus 4. The
Oh.
attack is plus your
12.
proficiency. So plus 4, 12. All right, so he takes 12 damage.
He's swinging for multiple people.
What was the first one for? The damage?
I don't think
We
there's
said
anything
17,
up
yeah.
in the one.
So
Colton, your sippy's on the floor next to you, dude.
that, and then
No, there's
minus
nothing
12
else here, baby.
is-
Sorry. I don't know.
So
what
he's
the fuck is.
looking
Colton, you're not supposed
fairly.
to play with toys.
This one's looking
iPad.
fairly messed up. So you go in for the baseball swing, and you snap his spine, but his ribs catch as he starts falling, and he's hanging there completely.
You're gonna lay down?
Was I in range to smack him?
Lay
Yes,
down.
long
Go
ball.
down. Lay down and I'll cover you up.
Yeah, basically. Okay,
So
so.
I hit the one, and I want to hit all 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lay down.
So after Bonk is this
We're just gonna
one.
gloss over this.
Is
Okay.
this one with
Go get
the
that.
big halberd.
Wait, hold on, we're glossing over this.
And he drops the
We're
halberd.
still glossing.
What?
I said I want to hit all 3. With one large swing.
I think you only made contact with one.
Okay, so you're gonna baseball swing and try to move as you attack.
No, I'm trying to swing through all of them. That's
You'd be able to hit this one, but this one's too far to hit
keeping
if
that.
you do that.
Maybe I can knock them
that's
over
what
into
I'm
him.
still keeping.
I mean, do you want to try swinging into this one
Okay.
and then bashing into him, try to throw him back into the third?
That was the objective!
Okay, then
Take
go
that.
ahead and roll a d20 on this one.
That's the objective all along.
Ah, sorry.
Baby, this is what you wanted. It's water. This is all we got, baby.
What are you? 13.
13 total?
Yeah.
Okay, that is. Roll a d6 for improvised.
No.
Because it's technically your elbow
Yeah.
as you come into it.
You better lay down.
Plus 4?
You better lay down. You better
Okay,
lay
so
down.
that's an 8 on him. And let me roll. That's a fucking 1. Okay. Whoop! And flies backwards into his buddy. That improvised.
Did amazing, apparently.
Babe, you're driving tonight.
What? Oh.
She's driving tonight. Because I'm taking a second fucking shot.
Driving away.
Okay, so that's critical damage.
looks
I
like
rolled 2.
3 blocks from here.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled
Forgot
one
that
damage
one
on
we're at
that.
home. I'm like, what?
So that's that. That. That'd be.
Bless you.
There's a chance he may have to crash here. Just saying, because I'm drinking too.
If all else does, I can probably walk on. actually. I don't want to, but it's an option.
It shouldn't mess me up. I should be okay. I drink this often, so.
Bonks are legendary.
Bonks are apparently legendary.
It's a 14 on that one. Okay.
Stop throwing things.
Alright.
He's
So-
annoyed because I'm not doing things according to his plan.
What'd you say the damage was on the square?
14.
14.
No, 12,
Okay.
sorry.
That's what it was, 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so that knocks that down to this. And
He's
then
actually
knocks
in one
this
spot.
down
I can't complain.
to
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Yep.
next up is...
We're gonna go also for the third one?
What? No. Because third one
Oh,
already
same.
took the damage from taking this guy
Lay down,
into
baby.
his
Okay.
body. It was the nat 20 that square hit onto the third one. Which is fucking insane. It's just like, oh, his halberd is still back there and smacks into this skeleton. So,
Whatever.
next one up is the square, and he's on the ground, on top of his bunny. And it is an unintentional
Hey,
grapple,
you need to watch that,
so
No toys.
he fails on grappling. Okay. Next one after him is the other Minotaur, who, for some reason, has this other skeleton Minotaur on top of him and tries to push off. Succeeds, pushes him off, and uses his movement to get up. And that's his turn. After that is Bard.
Pass.
Okay, Bard passes. After Bard is Fia.
Yay. I rolled an 18.
So you see all of this. What are you doing? I'll
Okay.
accept the 18, by the way.
I was like, I rolled an 18, so I'm gonna shoot the one that's attempting to get up.
Which one? The square or the D12? D12 is the one that just pushed off the square and is now standing. The one still on the ground is the square.
Okay, I am going to go for the one that is attempting to stand, the 12.
D12?
Yeah.
Alright, he's already stood up. You gotta shoot him.
Yes.
It looks good.
Bonk.
Hit damage.
That's 3. That's 4. Right? Is this the 4 one?
That's the D4. For a longbow?
Wait, that's right, it's the longbow. So which one's for the longbow again? I just... wrong one.
Book.
I need this one real quick, baby.
Book. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Dog
fine.
ear it.
You're watching it. I'm sorry.
And you have everything saved, so.
Yeah, I saved it onto my phone.
No,
Oh,
you don't
no.
sit on my lap. Why don't you sit up on the couch?
Here, baby, I need it real quick. I need to look at something and then
Sit up there next time. Teachers off.
Is it?
You forgot the iPad and your pillow and your blankie.
I'm gonna pause it, okay? You'll get it right back, I promise.
How old is he?
Who? Mine? 3.
1d8.
Bless you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
some of these.
That's what you get.
You alright?
He's
Yeah,
fine.
it's 1d8.
It's 1d8.
iPad.
No,
No, you've
that's
lost
your hit
playing
dice. That's
privileges
for
for the
your
rest of the night.
So you want to look at the damage. So it's going to be
Longbow plus
+8
Lay down and watch cards,
and
baby.
then 1d8
plus 3.
+3. Yeah.
Okay.
So you definitely hit with a 26.
Yes.
So 1d8 +3.
That's not yours, baby. Sit back on the couch. It's
Call it to me.
not yours. That's what it is. Come on.
Give it to me.
Yep. That's
Give
right.
it to me. Thank you. Give it to me.
Lay down so you can watch your bear.
Actually,
Watch your bear,
I need to
watch
grab
your
something
bear.
because those are large creatures, so they're not one square.
So which one's an 8? This is an 8,
Give it
right?
to me and watch cards.
No.
You lost toy privileges for the
It's
rest
a
of the
square
night.
diamond.
One.
Oh, okay.
We just have this one to use.
Ah, this one. Haha.
This is the one I've been rolling.
2.5.
I've been rolling pretty good.
Please be a good hit. 4. Halfway. That's not bad.
That'll work as a stand-in. That'll work as a stand-in.
You need to just watch your movie, please. You've lost toy privileges for at least a few hours, if not the rest of the night.
This will work as a stand-in.
Watch your cartoons, baby.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. Those will work. This will
Lay down.
So,
Lay down.
What do
technically,
you want to watch?
they're large creatures, so that,
What?
they take up 4 squares.
You want to watch Paddington?
And, yeah, they all take up 4 squares.
Hold on. Okay.
So I think now at this point, so that we can keep track, that's there, that's there. He's been thrown off, and he is here. All right. So you get off a good shot on the one that's standing up. Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Okay.
He's not a scarecrow, but
We
That
understand. That's the one that we're talking about currently.
So you get a good shot off on him. You do damage, and what is it?
To 4.
It's a
Can
4
watch trolls.
plus 4
Plus,
or
Can
plus
watch
3.
Moana.
plus 3 is 7.
So 7. Okay. So that's gonna knock.
Here, hand that here, and I'll give you Moana.
SC.
Well, you're not having a good time. Hand it here. That's not Moana.
Kadma, and
You clicked something else.
okay.
I think you got bolt.
I don't know that.
minus 7. Okay. So it's good, and he's looking.
I told you I was not Moana.
He's looking almost as messed up as the first one that Bonk is standing right next to.
Who's trying to get bonked?
No, you started watching Worst Witch.
Worst which part?
It's actually kind of fun. It's a British.
So I
Oh,
can watch
stop
this
it.
just when he's not here.
It's kind of fun.
Stop.
Okay, so
I'm
you do that. After Fia is the Minotaur that Bonk is fighting, and as you do that, he's now disadvantaged because he is now literally hanging on himself by the ribs, and after being struck with such a blow through the spine, he takes his greatsword, or his great axe, and tries to go for a swing,
I can't turn the table on.
and fails. So you guys want to just start spinning around right in front of you, and misses everything.
Bart is laughing his ass off.
Bart's laughing his ass off. After that it's Marie. What are you still doing? Are you still standing there, or are you going to run up and help them? Because at this point, you can now see what the hell is going on in there. The tent has collapsed.
Fuck it, I'll run up and help him.
Okay. So, your speed is 5, 10. You know what? I'll accept it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all you can move right now.
Okay.
Girl, you're moving up, you're charging in to help, and now it is Bunk's turn. So this guy, right in front of you, what do you do?
Getting
Get some
red.
kisses.
I swore that it was Colton throwing something on my arm because it was wet. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, he's distracted.
Good girl.
Here, it's
Sweet
Moana.
much.
Thank you.
What do you want to watch?
So, Bonk is gonna try and bonk him in such a way that he spins some more because it's funny to him too.
There, so Paddington.
Try to keep this momentum going.
Okay, go ahead.
So, bonk this. Plus what, 7?
Yeah. Your strength and proficiency, remember?
Yeah.
This one?
Thanks. What'd you roll?
17.
You rolled 17? It's 24.
Okay.
So,
Peter Rabbit.
okay, roll damage.
What do you want to watch? Let help me
Okay,
help you.
roll damage.
Go ahead and lay down.
I don't want to.
Well, then you're not going to watch TV.
I want to.
Then come on, curl up.
Plus 4?
Just like,
Yep.
there, see? That's all you
11.
gotta do. Look at
What? Okay. So, as you decide, you take his arm off.
Well, we're getting somewhere. We got some progress.
And, by the way, this arm was one of the arms now holding his great axe, and as he spins,
Okay, watch Boss, baby.
Oh no.
he's dragging the great axe as he spins.
So that means his momentum will be slowing down?
Now, unfortunately, at the same time, because his arm decides, hey, I'm gonna, and as you hit him and spins,
So it's curious.
his axe lifts for a dead second as he spins, and it comes right at you and misses. Alright, after him was the one that is still laying on the floor because he just got thrown off. He is going
I've been doing
to.
practice rolls with this, and I get 1.
He's going to take his movement action to try and get up.
6. I rolled the
And
one
that's all he
that he
does.
loaned me. 19. Really? Are we gonna play this game today?
No, wait, no, he has a
Because mine
helmet.
are awesome.
So,
Yours are
okay.
heavy.
So, this one is going to stand up, look at you, and he's going to go for a stab.
Stab.
And misses.
She's having a hard time.
So he goes for a stab and right through your
Hits
heart.
Rainbow with a ding dong. It's like, boink.
That first day was so
And
hard.
next up is
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
So
No,
he's
we
going
don't have
to
any more juice. This is what you got. We don't have any milk. This is what you got.
5,
I need
10,
it back,
15,
okay?
20. And he's going to take his great axe
If you
All we have is water. I'm
and try
sorry.
to charge into you. And he goes and...
Okay, I'll set it up there.
no, put it back.
No, watch boss baby on the
What's
floor.
that?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. 20 is a hit.
Sit.
And does...
Couch.
Couch.
Couch. Couch.
Does 14 damage.
What do you
to
want to watch?
So Bard was laughing so hard at this at that impact she knocked him off. He is now prone.
He's not prone. Flunk.
No. Bard is prone. Bonk is still standing. Because he was too busy laughing
So
at
Bunk is now down to 70 health.
you. Bard is too stunned by the impact. No, he's
Sit on the
prone.
couch right now.
Yeah, he's,
Oh, okay.
he's broke.
I thought you picked
I'm just
back up.
moving you back where you are. So
Yeah.
you're there. And
I'm gonna give you your movies with you.
Horn goes straight into your side and Bunk gets knocked off by the impact. Next up after that one is Bard.
Press the little triangle.
Keep in
Yep.
mind, he is now
There you go. Good
he's
job.
now collapsed on the ground, and it takes a movement action to get up.
He's stunned that he fell off.
Oh, okay, he's stunned, so
Yeah.
skips a turn.
Yep.
After that is...
It's like, whoa, hold on.
Speaker.
Hey,
So
not
you
be
see,
alone.
you see this one
Bard is not paying
that you
attention
shot
to
in
the
the
other two.
face, or you shot him, basically. You see the one that you shot rush up and completely runs into Bonk, spearing him with his
You want what?
his horn inside and knocking Bonk or Bard off onto the ground.
No, not right now.
So Fia, what do you do?
Wham.
What do you do?
No.
I win.
Watch the movie.
You win. You succeed.
Win successful.
You want grapes?
So what do you do?
You want grapes?
Yeah.
I shoot for another arrow.
You shoot. All right. You shoot another arrow. You go for this guy. It's a plus.
My kid asked me for the same thing.
Plus 3.
No, that was to hit.
What,
Or
Dex?
that was to attack. It was dexterity plus your proficiency, which is 3 plus 3, so 6. You get 17. That's a
Okay.
hit.
Sit down and watch your movie. Yeah.
That's 3.
You have to ask Auntie Giselle for grapes, not Mommy.
That's gonna be a 6. Okay.
Sure, I can get you all grapes as long as you get off my arm.
And you have to sit on the floor and watch your movie, dude.
Alright. So he's looking. So it goes right into the eye socket. And right up the back. So he's now just got an arrow hanging in
Leave
his
the dog
eye
alone.
socket.
No grapes. So it's just got an arrow hanging out of his eye now.
It's through the
Don't
back
say
of the
that.
skull, but it's sitting there just
Leave
rattling.
the dog alone.
Okay, after Fia was that one that is hitting you, and as he's dragging his
No,
axe with
that's
one
his
arm,
blankie, Lucius.
he decides-
It's his blankie.
and goes to
Watch your
hit.
cartoon. I'm gonna get your things.
At a major disadvantage.
Major
Oh, watch your
disadvantage.
back.
This couch.
Misses.
She's gonna get you grapes, but you need to sit there and watch the icon while she gets them.
And as he does, as he lifts, the axe goes up, pulls him off his spinal cage, misses, and he falls on the ground.
No, watch your iPad.
Next up after that is Marie. What are you doing?
Is going to help them still an option?
Yes.
Okay, that's
So-
what I'm gonna do.
Over rough terrain, it's going to be 10, 15, 25, and then scoot around here to 30.
Okay.
So you are actually within range to hit this one now.
Okay.
So with that, if you want to hit, you can use any of those weapons.
Okay.
So it'll when you roll to attack, it'll be your d20, which will be the roundest one.
Everything's like this.
Yeah, that one. Yep. And then whatever you attack with will be plus this number.
Okay.
And then these will be whatever dice you roll for damage plus that number. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to attack. 14. What are you using?
We'll use the great axe.
Great axe. Okay, so plus 8, so you definitely hit it with a 22. Roll the damage. No. Roll the damage, which will be the d12. Which will be
This one.
Yes. And it'll be plus 5, so you rolled an 8. Now, keep in mind, whenever you roll with your d20 to attack, you're basically rolling to try and beat their armor score.
Okay.
So if it's higher than the armor score, you make it. If it's lower, you miss.
How do I know the armor score though?
You don't.
Yeah.
Fine.
The intros we hit her.
At the same time, if you get it even, like it's even with their armor score, defense always wins.
Okay.
So like
So this
for,
isn't as complicated as I thought it was.
No.
so
It's
for
not trying to pay
your
attention.
armor class right here,
Mhm.
it's 18. But if you pull out your shield, it's 20 because
Okay.
shield. So if I roll an 18,
No, I need to go
you
potty.
because
Okay.
defender always wins.
Okay.
So you rolled that. It's an 8.
Yes,
Knocks
it's an
him down. So you run up, you pull out your great axe, and you take off this guy's arm. He's looking fairly messed up now. So he's got holes in his skull. He's got an arrow hanging in his eye socket and out the
Leave
back,
the door open.
and now he's missing an
Leave it
arm.
open. Out of the kitchen.
So
Brad.
you guys are messing these guys up, except for that one that's still climbing to his feet.
That's not yours.
After you is
Go potty in
Bonk. Bonk.
Nope.
What?
Grab him barred by the ankle. Because he's gonna swing, attack with Bard, and then all in motion. That way Bard's gonna get up.
Call
Like
watch my
this
baby.
half of a
It's gonna hurt Bard.
skeleton is on the ground. So
It's gonna hurt Bard. Bonk doesn't care.
okay, roll to attack twice.
Plus what, 7?
Mm-hmm.
9.
All right, so you grab a ball, you grab Bard. You miss this Minotaur, but grabs you and roll to
Close the
attack
door,
on Bard.
Close it. Close it.
Fuck.
What?
18.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll a d4.
Baby, go here.
1.
No.
Takes 1 point of damage. Okay. Is
Did you call Colton?
that leveled up to 7?
What? No.
Did you call Colton?
No. I don't think either of us did.
No.
Bard
I
is
thought you
pissed.
told me.
Okay, so you are now down to 59 on Bard.
Bard is pissed. What the fuck?
Okay. Next up after Bug was that one with the halberd.
Colton
And
said.
so he goes for another stab with his halberd
Sit and watch your squirrel movie.
Like, go open.
Yeah, watch your squirrel
and
movie.
misses again.
Bonk is an expert at dodging, apparently.
Okay, so misses. After him is this one who just got hit by Marie. Turns to look at you with his one arm and a great axe. And just looks at you and.
It's rude to
It
be
goes to
naked,
attack.
Lucius. Get over here.
Go see your mom.
Wow, that is a hit.
Right here.
I'm
right
sorry.
now. 3.
We're here.
No. Over here. Come on.
So that
2.
should be
Let's go.
2d12.
Come on, Lucius. It's rude to be
3.
naked out and running around. Come on.
Your first game, I am
Give me
actually
this.
kind of sorry.
Come lay down.
I'm also leaving marks on my board, as I just noticed from the dice. Wow, I am like, literally
Pick up your
very
butt.
sorry right now.
Pick up your
Where's
butt.
she doing that there?
There.
Is it no?
I want to go there.
Was
You can go
that-
there.
I can't help you.
Okay.
Watch your movie.
Honey, I'm sorry, but you just took 26 points of damage from that one
Oh,
hit.
damn.
I'm gonna make
He's
sure.
apologizing to me. It's not even my character.
Count
It's fine.
Lucius.
You watch a squirrel movie.
You're down to 65.
Out of 91.
Ruby's
Gonna
gone.
be pissed when they come back.
Ruby's gonna be pissed. Okay, so.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Watch out, buddy.
There it goes.
It's not my fault. He hasn't created my character all the way.
I know. I'll make it tonight, I promise.
How? You have to make Colton's dagger tonight.
I'll be fine. I got all day tomorrow. Plus, this will take me an hour at most. Okay, so after him is
Watch
Bart.
your squirrel movie.
So he's now hanging by the foot in Bonk's hand. What's he gonna do?
No, he's on his back. That was
Oh,
the
he's
whole
back
thing.
on
It's
his
like-
back now?
Yep.
Okay.
Bard's gonna bonk, but like hammer fist.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. After Bard is Fia.
Roll 20 for me, please.
What are you doing?
Attacking.
14. Plus.
Am I attacking or am I out? And
What are you doing?
Here you go.
What do you say?
Pull, right?
Yeah.
Pull. Okay.
So what are you doing?
Okay. Now what's going on? You better lay down over there right now.
This one has a halberd. This one's on the ground. The upper half of his skeleton is on the ground here. This one is missing an arm and just hit the hell out of Ruby.
I will go with the one that's.
On Ruby?
Yeah.
Or Marie, technically.
Yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
The
That's
one's
right.
causing the most
Backwards.
problems right now.
so you is going to shoot that one.
I is at 20 with 3 plus 3. So it's 14.
Oh, shh.
Plus 6, so you hit it. You definitely hit it. 4 damage.
And
4 plus 3, 7. Okay. Then, so this one's looking pretty much messed up. You put an arrow through the side of its skull, and that one is now sitting there. So it's now looking like friggin' that stick game with the marbles. So it's just like,
Yeah, kerplunk.
there you go. So now in its skull, you have these 2 arrows doing that.
We should play that one night.
I wonder if there's a marble in there. Bonk's gonna find out.
I'm serious. We should all play that one night. Instead of doing D&D, we should all play that one night.
I thought we were gonna do every other night for that.
Yes, we will. Which means next week we'll do some random game.
That'd be fun. Do like kerplunk or something.
Yeah, we can like switch places. Too.
Monopoly.
Okay.
Oh
So-
dear God, no! We would not be friends at the end of the
After
game.
Mia
I love Monopoly.
is the one that's laying on the ground, and he's gonna decide he's gonna bounce himself up and stick what's left of his spine into the ground, and use his one arm to spin.
That sounds creepy.
Bard also finds it hilarious.
I'm sorry, but he's gonna hit on you.
Roll a reflex.
So he hits you right in the legs, and that does.
I'm not even mad.
What is your tactics?
Think of him. Down no days.
I thought they were like gears or something like that.
I think they were like used
19 points of damage.
Does
They're
to hit
threaded
or receive?
Me.
Like does.
to me.
Bonk.
They're threaded. That's what
Bonk
I'm
receives 19 points
They
of
look
damage.
like gears for something almost.
God, isn't that bonk at like 50 something now?
Sorry, I'm
Bonk
distracted.
cares not about that.
I care about that.
Bonk is now at 51. So he is literally half his health at this point. You're now
Bonk
considered
together.
bloodied. No, I'm sorry. Bloodied is a quarter.
I have more health than you.
But yeah, you're looking pretty messed up at this point.
Here, give me that.
Alright, after
Bonk
that
feels
one
no pain.
is Marie. So you just got hit by this huge one-armed great axe. What's your reaction?
Step it back.
Yeah, step back.
Okay, so
Get the hell out
now
of the way.
keep in mind, that's a wall.
At this point, it's a game of punches.
Okay, so step over, like to the side.
Fall in there.
Like step out of the way.
Okay, so you're going to what's that called?
Come here and lay
It's
down.
gonna provoke attack of opportunity. What side step?
Retreat out of battle.
Fall back.
No, there's a legitimate
Retreat.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you can kind of squeeze between there.
What, route?
No.
She ain't routed yet.
No, I forget what the actual D&D term for it is.
Oh, I didn't turn off my audio.
Then I have no idea.
Okay, so you do that. You step out of the way. Ha! Okay. So that's your bonus action. You have a movement, a bonus, and an attack.
Okay.
So you now have a movement and an attack. What do you do?
Ooh.
Keep in mind, you also have a light crossbow.
I'll use the light crossbow.
And you also have certain spells because you're a paladin, which I have yet to put in there.
Yeah, each grapes. I'll use the light crossbow. This is one I rolled.
Okay, so that uses your motion to put up your axe at the same time as pull out this light crossbow. Technically 2 minutes, but I'm giving it to you.
I roll, right?
Yeah, you roll to attack. That's a 1.
Well,
Roll again.
8.
The bolt stays in the crossbow, but your string right over the bolt.
Womp.
So you dry fired.
Oh, you're saying being nice, okay.
No, if you get a 1, that's a fail.
I know, but
Critical.
normally you roll.
Story of my life.
Normally you roll again to see how bad the failure is.
Normally we get to see how bad the failure is. This is Maria's first
So
night.
I say you're being nice.
Yeah, this is Maria's first night, so I'm not doing the roll for. To
How
see
bad?
what
He's
kind of
being
crit it
nice
is.
because I stick around after everybody leaves.
Yeah.
that too. But I'm trying to give her the simple rules for now,
Yeah.
and then when she's actually into it, I'll give her the.
I'm into it. It's
deeper,
actually,
deeper.
it's not as difficult as
I told you,
thought
it's-
it was.
It's roleplay.
As long as I actually pay attention, I know what I'm doing.
Now, at the same time, y'all are gonna love this. When I get all the dice and I build our actual DM table, this is gonna be your inspiration.
I've told him for the last 2 weeks.
If you roleplay, basically, if you roleplay your
No, I'm not
character
rolling it
well
out.
enough, you get inspiration.
I think I'm doing pretty well for myself.
You are actually. And by the way, because you're doing so well with Bonk, inspiration die.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Basically, an inspiration die is you can roll that to try and get a higher roll.
It's a spin down. You don't roll a spin down.
It's an inspiration die. If you play your
So I'll
character well
spend
enough,
it to
I give
roll
you
my normal
inspiration.
d20 then. Oh, okay.
It's a 1 use. So if you roll,
Yeah, I know what inspiration die is.
if you roll your d20, you can roll it to get a new
That
one.
was actually a very good shot. It
That was
was
actually a
touchdown.
good shot.
It did?
You
Yeah, it
got-
went in his cup.
It went in the cup. You gotta give him props on that.
That was a good shot. He couldn't do that again.
Don't throw that, okay, baby? It's
Yeah.
not
Alright,
It's
so
good.
after that one, so he hits you in the legs for quite a bit of damage. Knocks you on your feet.
What?
He knocked you on your feet.
On
Or
my feet?
off your feet. So Bard's go rolled off again.
Again, Jesus Christ.
Bar's just like hitting the ground.
Bonk, stay on your feet.
Jesus Christ, Bong. This is the worst time you ate fermented mulberries.
Okay, so Marie stepped out of the place. She dry fired. After Marie is Bonk. So you're now on the ground. What are you doing?
We're both on the ground.
Okay, so you're gonna swing, you're
Pretty
gonna
much.
backhand swing into the
Pop Pop says
Minotaur.
happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Okay. Alright, roll.
Not right now.
Oh shit. Yeah, and
I'm not going to ask anyway.
Put it again.
Yeah.
14.
Pop Pop says happy birthday.
damage.
Six?
Yes. Alright. So that one takes 6. So you crushed several of his ribs. So now several of his ribs are cracked or broken off. Colton, you can't touch these, okay? This is for Daddy only. Probably shouldn't say that in case Kyle's listening.
You can't. You're good.
Okay. After Bonk is the one with the halberd. He sees you laying on the ground and goes for a stab. He has advantage because you were on the ground, unfortunately.
Damn.
Alright, and that one hits. Sorry. He goes to stab and hits you. This goes straight into your leg.
Can't you roll reflex?
Why the legs?
He's kind of focused on the
He's also on the ground. Sure I can.
Roll reflex.
I-
I'll give it to you. You roll out of the way.
Colton, don't touch
I will
anything, baby.
completely give that to you.
It's a 19.
Roll reflex.
You're not supposed to roll that one anyway. It's
So-
really easy to force that roll.
So you hit this guy. You see the halberd coming towards you, and you roll with your arm.
Can I
You
pop
succeed.
back up?
Roll dexterity check.
Since I'm already in motion, it's
No,
not
you
gonna
can't
pop
roll
up.
for me right now, okay?
I'll give you advantage on that since you're technically
Yeah.
in motion.
14.
14 plus 2, 16. I'll give it to you. You're now on your feet. Now,
Don't touch.
because you went down, you hit this guy, you rolled, and you're now on your feet.
Do you want to watch a movie?
Here.
Don't touch me.
Bard is right there. Oh, still on the ground. Alright, so that happens. And next up is this one,
I don't know where your
who
glasses are.
advances on Thea
Baby, I'm in the middle, so
and brings his one-armed great axe over off his shoulder and towards you.
Roll dodge. I want to roll a dodge.
Let's
Roll.
Pathfinder.
Go ahead, roll.
What is it?
15.
15 plus dex is 3.
18.
no.
No.
You're not rolling in now, baby.
Nope. He was a little faster. As you moved into the path. And instead of taking it in your arm, you took it right here. So it would have been this side, but now it's this side.
Don't touch, Bubba.
So
Wait,
then
is
you
it,
take.
don't I not have my left arm? Wah.
And you take. Wow. Okay, that's not great.
I only have 70 health, remember this.
You take 9 damage. So 9 damage off your.
Wah.
I'm sorry.
My sister's gonna be so pissed at me.
Alright, next up after that is Bard.
Bard's gonna play dead.
Yeah.
Isn't that a perform check?
Wait, what about
Yes. Roll performance.
Should be pretty good. That's what he's really good at.
He is actually. And I think.
me? Okay, go play over there if you're gonna play quietly and be good.
Don't you roll?
In performance, you have a +7.
27.
Fuck!
Net 20, bitch.
And
He is really good at what he does.
literally, this Minotaur is sitting right next to you. Right
Well,
next
because
to
think
Bard.
about it. Bonk was knocked on his ass. Bard rolled away. It's easy just.
Just not moving. I'm not here. I'm not really here.
I mean, he's looking down at Bard, just going.
That's one down.
Yep.
So Bard's gonna remain like that to the end of
So
the count.
after Bard is Thea. What are you doing? So this guy just slashed you in the chest right
I'm
there.
And,
gonna
that,
just-
and
Oh,
for
and
all
Keep
of
in
you,
mind, you have no
Play over
armor.
there.
I have mend.
also
I'm going
keep
to
in mind, you
You
have
have
no
a-
idea.
You have a shirt down halfway down your thighs and socks.
I am
Also,
going to use mend. I have mend.
keep in mind, you also don't know that Bard is not dead.
You have men, okay.
I'm going
You think Bard is dead now.
What is? Oh, hold on. What's mend in there? I don't have the right.
And Bonk doesn't know either, so Bonk's gonna go
Bonk's
into a
what?
what?
I need to look. I need to look.
Bonk's gonna go into berserk rage now. Because Bonk thinks Bard is
So I
dead.
know I selected one spell after reaching level 6 that would allow me to heal an item, and not by just item, I mean like a person, so I can heal myself.
Alright.
Because I know I did not pack any like
Mending. Okay.
medical.
Casting time takes
Is
1
that still
minute.
charging?
No, it's not done. I just unplugged it because it won't turn on.
Touch duration is instantaneous.
Go play
Oh,
over
it
there.
takes 1 minute to cast it.
Colton. Go play over there.
So that would take
That's where you
like.
started.
Well, here's the thing. That would take 6 turns in order to cast mending.
And I know in my explorer pack I do not have kit with me.
That's
Ow.
Used
thank
it.
you.
Well, also,
I didn't feel very good.
This spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key.
Which is the one that's supposed to heal a person? So
That is lay on hands.
I'm pretty sure that was just way longer. Hey.
Actually, no.
No, it's not. Lay on hands is instantaneous, but let me pull it up for you.
Here, baby.
I don't think it's instant, but I know it's a hell of a lot shorter.
Switch.
It is.
Tablet. Switch.
No, I want to watch.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use your tablet.
No, yes.
That was a quick no.
Saw that coming.
that was a quick never mind, I'll take my tablet.
Where'd it go? I'm not seeing lay on hands for some reason.
It's a paladin skill.
That's right, you have lay on hands.
I have what?
Lay on hands, which is a healing thing. You
Okay.
can literally walk up to her, put
Put
your
my
hand
hands
on
on
her,
her
and
and
heal her. So,
Okay.
lay on
I'd
hands.
rather do oratory stuff.
I mean, hey,
Or violent.
at least it's fun.
It's just like.
So, it's technically Fia's turn right now, though. So you can do that on your turn, but,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I don't know. I only have my pack, my chicken, and my pack who is sleeping, thankfully.
That's, no.
Also,
She
you
just
saw
lay there, I'll
Bard
come
die.
heal you.
Yeah, so
You saw Bard die, by
you
the
have
way.
disadvantage because you are now stricken
Red, go lay down.
Bard's dead!
No! I throw a rock at board.
Bard doesn't
Roll a
move.
d20.
I don't care. I'm gonna throw. What is it?
5.
5.
You missed.
What's your dexterity?
Just
So
3, 8.
8. Nope.
You
It
missed.
doesn't.
Wait.
Bard! Right into the sand next to him.
Not that it would have done anything if I hit you anyway.
Yeah, Bard will still play that.
Next up after that is the.
This is how he's gotten into so many scrapes in the past. He knows better.
It is the spinning minotaur skeleton, and he decides and spins himself again. Unfortunately, Bard is also in the way.
I'm gonna have to like roll a reflex.
Hit on you, and
I'm gonna need to roll a reflex.
Everybody in this game is just trying to be the dead guy.
right over Bard.
Let's go play.
But definitely hits you, or hits Bonk. Again in the legs as he's standing up again. 20 hit points. You're now knocked on the ground again. And at this point, I think both your legs are now broken because you've been completely knocked on your ass several times.
Come on.
Colton.
And yeah, both your
Bonk
legs
is
are
also
bleeding
going
and
to try and
broken.
play dead now. Because he knows that this is how Bard gets out of his situations. He's going to try it now.
You may not
He
survive the
sucks
rest
at
of this
He
session.
sucks at this, by the way.
After that is Marie. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do lay hands on her.
Okay, lay on hands on her, and
Yeah,
Bard
good.
is looking fairly. Bard's playing dead.
Bard,
To you,
Bard's
Bard's
done.
dead.
Forget him.
Bonk is looking fairly fucked up.
I
by the
would,
way.
as like from player to player, I would say kill him. I will just scurry away if I have to. I have stealth. I can do that.
You're not doing terrible on health, so
Hey,
you
hey,
should
hey!
be fine.
No, over here, over here.
So
No.
let him die and save you then, or
Save him, and I
Okay.
can scurry away.
okay? So then I'll do
I have
lay
really
hands on
high
him then.
stealth.
Alright,
Lucius,
so that's gonna be
get on the couch.
10.
Okay, then no more tablet.
15.
Then stay on the couch.
Moving. 25.
Stay on the
30.
couch.
You lay on hands. You have cool healing power.
Yeah, I'm
So
so
a
glad
total
I
number
let
of
my phone
hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. Paladin level is 7. So, as an action, you
28.
touch a creature and draw power from
7 times 5 is 35.
Oh, yeah.
up to the maximum amount remaining in your pool. So,
It is because you keep wiggling.
you can restore a total number of hit points using all the points in your pool. So, your power pool is basically 35. So do you want to use all your points and heal him for 35? Or do you want to try to save something?
What would it do if I used all my points? What would it do to me?
You have no powers, basically, after that. It's only melee weapons.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you take it, you heal for 35.
Say, don't die again, dude. I'm sure you will before the end of the night. I sacrificed my powers for you.
Okay, so you're back up to 66. At the same time, you just used all your magical powers.
It's being really slow. Uncle Chris says happy birthday.
Oh.
Oh. He says, oh.
It's red. I can't do it.
Maybe
Okay.
it's because you unplugged it.
Alright,
I can't.
There. Look. As
so
long as it has
after
the little squiggle,
3
you see the squiggle right there?
is Bunk.
As long as it has
So,
a squiggle, you can play with it. Okay?
Ruby, this
Yeah, I
dark
don't
elf, runs up to you, puts her hands on your arm.
You can play with it because it has the
You're
squiggle,
healed.
baby.
All the wounds on your legs are completely healed. You can now stand up. They're not broken anymore.
Okay, then play colors.
What do you do?
Mom, come play dead.
Roll performance.
It's not gonna work. He's gonna try anyway. Because he knows this is what Bard does when he's in trouble. Sometimes it works. And 9.
Sometimes you keep worse in the situation.
Come on.
And at the same time,
It's like -1 probably.
what'd you roll?
9.
Plus the thing it's that. And it's not responding. Great. Yay. I'm just gonna say you succeed because, Minotaur's too stupid.
Shouldn't they roll to see if they
Oh wait,
understand?
that's just one of them. And he just
All 3 of them?
no. This one just sees you collapse. This one sees you collapse right next to it. However, the one with the halberd is just looking at you like,
Nah. You managed to confuse 2 of the 3.
Now, do I confuse them? They needed to check it out.
Yeah, both of y'all need to,
check and see if it actually works.
both of y'all need to roll,
Also for Bart, too, even though it's in that 20.
Where's
she's
my
gonna check
red
it.
one?
It's right there.
Oh, I can't see. It has a couple.
okay,
of
so roll a perception.
No.
Both me and her?
Yes.
No.
So
no,
your
have
perception
Have your tablet. You have your tablet.
8.
is +4. So 12.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's
11
That's
for hers.
11.
plus, what was it?
Perception.
Perception 3.
3, so 14. Let me go to Bonk's thing real quick. I said 14, right?
Be ironic.
Your performance is a +2, so 11.
So they know.
They don't believe it.
Yeah.
Really, Bonk?
Bonk,
Really?
Bonk, your eyes are still open.
I can't do with you right now.
It's not stupid if it works.
It works on 2. However, so after
Bonk did don't talk.
after Bonk was the one with the helmet just looking at you going, and goes to stab you again. He has advantage on you because you were laying on the ground trying to play dead. He hits and does that plus that 14 damage.
And it's freezing again. I don't know how it works.
He's got the magic touch.
Apparently, I've never liked that.
That's
Thank you.
that's the magic touch.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
punch you. Go away. Go away. Don't touch me.
Fuck you! Okay, so for 66, you're at 52.
That's what happens.
Alright, so you're at 52. Next up after him is the other one that literally just looked at you like,
What the fuck has happened?
he looks back at Fia. Oh wait, he has one arm. And he charges.
I need my dice. Okay,
Oh, here you go.
help us. Sugar butt, sweetums.
So he is charging
little
you
Satan
with
sponge.
his
It's right there.
horns.
It's honestly when it works.
Come on, little Satan sponge. Come up right here, okay?
What's your dexterity?
My dex is...
Also,
Well, it's not meant to go in there, baby. Okay, go play over there. Okay.
So yeah, what's your dexterity?
Okay, go over there.
Oh wait, where's my phone?
Okay.
I don't know where your phone is.
Because I need to call Daniel.
Your dex score is 16 with modifier 3 and save.
Where are you going, Daniel?
It's 8:33.
And
I don't have anything on it.
My phone is always on. I could have told you that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
So what was it?
This is mine.
What was your?
My modifier is 3 and my save is 6. My dex total is 16.
Ow,
Okay.
ow.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
When?
Sorry.
Where's my D thingy?
Oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong one.
Can I counter? I have daggers.
Maybe if you had a parrying dagger.
I do not have a parrying dagger. I just have a set.
Take 12 points of damage.
Fuck you.
Go back. My back.
Okay, so after that
Lucius
is
is getting a little repetitive.
Bard.
Playing dead.
You're playing dead. Okay, after that, Fia. So, charges you, hits. You take damage. What do you do?
Can I rip off this?
I wanna go.
You could try.
I mean, it's close.
It's a strength check. You can
It's
try.
all I can do. I can reach for it with my phantom arm. Lucius,
I
how
was
gets
about
that
to-
speed?
I was about to say, are you
Toss it
grabbing
over
with
there.
your phased arm?
I'm gonna have to.
Your hand phased. I'm gonna give this to you because it's something that I haven't actually
Don't
done
fight.
research on yet. So your hand
You
phases
fight, you
through,
get over here.
you
Can you
clench,
stand me?
and your hand locks inside the skull. So you phase through it, and as you
Close
clench,
it.
it's now locked inside.
Does this thing still have legs and arms and stuff like that?
He's charged into you, and now his head is locked in your fist. What are you gonna do?
Can I bard the shit up? Can I piggyback on this dude? Oh, if I could do that, that'd be amazing.
Roll dexterity
I do it.
Cause of white knight.
and animal handling.
And
I
acrobatics.
have animal handling. I have acrobatics. I can look at acrobatics.
Roll acrobatics and animal handling.
I can get
Because that's some Circus Hello shit if he manages to pull it off.
I got a 17,
On animal handling, okay. That's a success.
18.
Come here, you! And you're now on the shoulders of this skeleton, and he is your bitch.
I
And
attack the
instantly calms down because you are now phased into his skull like you were mine.
You don't fight.
Whoa.
Yay.
Now, at the same time, his arm has fallen off, and he's got holes in his skull.
Perfectly fine.
You can use mending on him.
I can, and I use my mending, and it's gonna take like 6 turns.
6 turns.
So I put down
So each turn is 10 seconds.
mending. So here's 1 turn. I start mending. I own a minotaur.
Alright. And
Who are we
I-
to tear this away from
I will
you?
say
No.
out of the
Hi.
4.
Inside button, please.
Do you need to come sit?
Okay. I'll say
Then give
at
it
the,
back
at
to
the
her.
end of the 6 turns, you will have mended his arm back into place.
You need to put it down. I need to.
Okay.
I need
After
to- I need to
Fia
see something.
is the
No,
spinning
I need to
minotaur,
see the here.
And he's looking at
So I can
you, go,
hide. Show me hide.
So wait, which one is she on?
I'm the one that's got the 2 arrows.
and skips because nobody's.
Which one is
within
that one?
I think, isn't it this one?
He literally dropped.
But the hell
Yes,
is
that's the
that?
one that you bitched.
We need to move
Yay.
to
So,
So we need to.
I'm gonna give you an extra 100 for that
Another one.
because that was kind of badass.
Just take charge of the situation and just roll with it.
Also, keep the inspiration die for Bard.
Oh my
As for you, inspiration die because that was badass as hell.
17.
That was badass as hell. It's like, hey,
Wait, you can pass off inspiration to other players.
you can. You can use your inspiration for somebody else.
I just realized
Okay.
there's a thing I can do.
After that is spinning Minotaur. He drops his battle axe and he's just like,
What do I do now?
What's going on?
After that is Marie. What do you do? So you see this Minotaur, he's dropped his great axe and he's looking completely confused by Bard and Paul, playing dead.
Can I run and attack him?
Go
You
ahead.
sure can. He is
Okay,
now
which one do I roll?
Do
Is
you-
it
uh,
20?
So hold on. 5, 10. Yeah. So actually that's a movement of 5 and you go in. What are you attacking with?
Fuck it, let's do the great axe.
Great axe? Okay, so you pull out the great axe.
Him
The chair
12
one.
plus.
8. It's a 20. It's a hit. Roll your d12.
Wait, so how many turns is it each one? 5 turns? or
11
just
plus
each
5,
turn?
16. How do I say it? On that one. Okay, so you go in, and your great axe cleaves completely clean through its collarbone, down its body, and now he's just a Minotaur head sitting on the ground, still shaking and wiggling.
That's amazing.
Did I
And
kill
he's
him?
slightly left. No, he's still dead,
Damn.
but he's just a skull.
There's not much you can do with that.
After that is Bonk.
Bonk has an idea.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Bard is gonna pass the inspiration die to Bard. Or
Bard to Bonk.
Bard is gonna work.
Okay.
I'll roll for it first. Then I'm gonna tell you my plan.
No.
I'm scared.
You gotta roll the inspiration.
Are you gonna use like a
No,
Zelda thing?
you can force that roll.
Oh yeah.
It's a 19.
Fuck. What are you gonna do?
So Bonk pops up, grabs his skull, and smashes the other one in the head.
This doesn't seem physically possible. Okay, go ahead and roll. Roll.
Oh,
attack.
hiding, okay.
Twice.
It's actually quiet for him. Fucking
17.
Alright, so the head takes damage.
Which head?
18.
He smashed 2
And
heads.
the halberd takes damage. Okay, roll a
Oh, to stop yelling.
D8 on the skull. Plus your strength. And it completely turns into dust as you hit this other halberd guy. What's the halberd take?
I can't see.
Plus your strength, so that's 4. Okay.
Austin, stop. Go
This
play.
one's had a picture because Giselle has bitched me.
Yeah, I was attacking that one. Fuck that. This is
Alright,
amazing. Bonk wins. Bonk always wins.
wait, no, that was 11, so...
Don't mind me.
Oop, no.
Alright.
Wait, wouldn't that count as an attack of opportunity since they were both unaware of it? Well, not the second one, but the first one.
I mean, he knew you were alive, but I think
No.
you picking up his buddy's skull and coming
Close
with
to
the
stop it.
face! Yeah, don't go ahead and roll damage again, because I think that's the thing of, oh my god, my buddy's face!
What the fuck?
What?
That's 7.
Another 7?
Yeah, there's 7.
Fucking hell, dude!
This is why I don't play D&D with friends anymore. This is why I don't DM anymore. I kill all my party members.
Okay, after that is him and just that's dust. It goes to stab you. And he hits. Goes to stab you, gets it right in your leg, and
Again.
you take that.
For the mending, is it every single turn or every my
At
turn?
the end of every one of your turns.
Every one of my turns.
Yeah, because it has to cycle
Yes.
through.
Okay. So I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna.
So right
Yeah,
now
every
you're
one
born
of your
ready.
turns is.
I'm just like, ha
Well, no, it takes a minute, so it's every 6 turns.
Yeah, so it's like every my turn or every
Yeah.
No,
Lex's turn?
everybody's turn is 10
Oh.
seconds.
Yeah.
So,
it to your auntie.
so
Oh, you can play that,
everybody's turn is 1 turn for you.
Thank you. Colton.
So and it's every turn
I'm sure
is
there's other
10
there.
seconds.
Thank
And
you,
takes a
baby.
minute.
Thank you, Lucius.
Alright,
Go play. Don't
I'm
touch.
trying to figure out how many turns. It's gonna be.
oh yeah.
You were saying 6.
It's supposed to be 6 turns, so like how many turns? How many turns does it
Your
go
next turn
before
should be it.
Everybody's turn is 10 seconds. So your next turn should be
the full
Yeah.
minute?
yes.
I'm gonna call him
Which is
Minton.
like right about now, actually.
I'm gonna name him Minton.
They're actually getting along.
You can do it.
I thought he was
It's just like
There you go. You're at 48 health. So once again, you are half.
Totally.
Actually,
Okay.
it's a little under
I
health.
spoke
Totally
to
worth it.
Your total is 105, by the way.
It's totally worth it.
Okay, so after that one
You give
is Bart.
Bard
It's
knows
not
better
used
than
to
wake
having
up right
another
now.
What?
Bard knows better than wake
Huh?
up.
They call it
Okay,
to
so
having another
after
kid to
Bart
play with, so
is
he's having
Hey,
another
Hey, don't climb the back of that chair.
Yeah.
Thea. What are you doing?
What am I
Stay off
doing?
the chair, boy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What's left?
He's fully mended. His arm is back connected, and his health goes back up to.
Inside voices,
let's
guys.
see.
Inside voice, Lucius.
Uncle Jared caused that one.
67.
Well, and don't scream, baby. You have an ear piercing scream.
Alright, so he is back up to 45 health and has a great axe.
Great axe. Who's left?
He's been turned to dust.
So it's just this one.
It's just the one with the helmet.
I have Minton throw great axe.
Bro?
What can I say? Kiss nothing.
That's his strength.
Ah, hell. I guess just
Before the end of the night, I'm going to boop a nose.
Okay, so you're on his shoulders. You move
I want
up.
to boop your
He
nose.
swings.
I want to boop your
And
nose.
roll 20 to see if it hits.
keep in mind, he's technically right here.
Oh,
Or no, I'm
Politics,
sorry.
stop
He is.
quit shrieking, baby.
He's right there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So
I have one.
you know the rule about flanking, right?
Flanking.
Oh no!
You can also
my
hit
nose
from
is
party.
blue.
Mm-mm.
Not
What's the
really,
rule
don't
about
count.
flanking?
Double damage.
Double damage.
Oh no!
If you flank, it's double damage.
So technically I am flanking.
Now you're flanking.
Okay, cool. No more, okay?
It has to be within a line that you're flanking. So now you're flanking, and you do double
That's
damage.
enough
if you
booping.
hit.
No
So
more boops.
roll a d20.
I'll get you.
You don't have to channel.
Plus
Plus
animal handling. To actually do the thing, do I roll animal
shrieking.
handling, or is it just like
Yeah, it's
established?
He's yours now.
It's established. Minton is real.
Okay, so roll 2d12 plus 4.
Can I borrow a d12, please?
By the way, since the damage is double because you're flanking, that's going to be 4d12 plus 4.
And so we can
Uh-huh. Oh, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does.
Only my kid.
Did you get wet?
A little bit. That's alright.
What was it?
Water.
No, I just meant the 4D.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
So
what?
8, 9, 12,
It's dead.
19 plus 4 is 23. No, he's looking very messed up though.
That's not mine.
Really? Is that yours?
No.
So
It's the red and yellow.
your Minotaur comes up right behind him, with you on his shoulders, cleaves straight down the ribs through half of his body, and now he's literally just half a body and his leg, and he's sitting there trying to hopping on one leg, only half of his
Hey,
body,
don't touch TV.
and a great axe hanging on the ground in his leftover hand. And he turns around and looks at you.
Can I roll a reflex?
And next up is Marie.
What are you doing? Huh?
Okay, so that's exactly what's going on right now.
What?
So you just saw Fia
I have a Lucius.
On-
Oh
on this Minotaur's.
no.
So you saw this
Sit
Minotaur
down.
with Fia, this elf, on his shoulders, walk up
You hear me?
and cleave half of this other Minotaur's body in half. So now his entire right half is gone, and it's just the leg, this half of his body, his left arm, and his skull.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Not the face, Lucius.
And he is looking
Not the face.
very messed up.
Let's try to finish the attack.
Alright,
Colton, go
so
that way.
You're gonna
Dude,
Colton.
stop.
So you're gonna go up, and you're going to.
Don't pick your nose, Lucius.
What are you doing? That's not you. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's a battle axe this time.
Lucius,
Battle
Uncle
axe?
Jared doesn't
Yeah.
want to
Keep
play.
in mind, it's a movement. You're
Uncle Jared
technically
doesn't wanna
right
play,
here
baby.
right now. It's a movement to switch weapons. So you won't be able to move.
Okay, so then I just use the great axe.
You got the great axe. Okay. So you're gonna run up. You're gonna hit him with the great axe.
Yes.
Roll.
13.
13.
Plus 8.
Okay. That's gonna be a 29. Colton. Colton, leave it alone.
Just drop it.
Leave it alone.
He's trying to put it back up now. Okay, now walk away.
Alright, so once it hit, roll damage. 2. Wow. I'm sorry. Plus 5 is 7. So you cleave through him, and then here and up is what's left.
No.
On the ground.
Playing a game.
No.
So
Leave Uncle
after
Jared
that
alone.
is
Colton, go
Bonk.
away.
I
Bonk.
can't play right now. My back is not. It's hurting really bad.
Bonk, what are you doing?
I can't
He
play.
has an alley, baby. Be nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big alley.
So you can't play right now, okay?
Maybe some other day.
Oh, you're fine. Don't start. No, you're not sitting in my lap.
Right here.
It's on his
No.
back, baby.
You can't see it.
You can't see it, baby. It's on the inside.
How long until my turn again?
Right now,
All
Bonk's turn.
that up in the back.
I have to change
He's gonna show you all of his tricks from school.
Colton, come here.
Bonk, your turn.
Me too.
So,
Yeah.
Ruby just came up, great axe, right through the chest. So all that's left is here and up.
I got one.
He still has his arm, he still has the top part of
What's
his...
No,
broken?
come this way.
I got one too.
No, for me,
So
for
I
Bonk.
can
On
play
Bonk,
right
what is
now. Hey, Uncle Jordan.
As far as I know, you have a hole in your leg now.
That's it?
Yeah, that's from the helmet.
I'm playing against you.
No, I got an owl too.
I smell you.
Ow.
Yeah, and I'm not
Hey,
gonna
come
make
sit
it
so
on
that way you
camera.
can watch your tablet, okay? When we
I'm
finish.
playing.
It's time to start
Okay,
winding
we'll
down
leave
for
Uncle
night
Jared
time.
alone
You
then,
have a
okay?
Big day tomorrow.
I need
You wanna go make a big teddy
it.
bear
I
tomorrow?
need it.
You know what Bonk's favorite pastime is?
Lay down.
What?
We're gonna go make a teddy bear tomorrow, and we're gonna go bowling
Yeah.
tomorrow.
That's his favorite activity. His favorite pastime is gnome punting.
Oh no!
No, Lucius, get off of that.
So Bonk is gonna punt.
Drink it.
Roll to attack.
I'll take your shirt off in a minute. Lay down.
16.
Dexterity. Because you're kicking.
Don't know.
I
Never cared to remember.
I think it's 2. Alright, so, yeah. That hits. Roll a D8.
Come here so you can watch your tablet, baby, okay? No. That is not your chair. That is your auntie's chair. Come on.
Where's Auntie?
She's changing
1.
the diaper, papas. Come on.
Where's Auntie?
Not.
Come on, baby.
Lay back.
Are you back?
No.
No, baby.
I
No,
got
no.
the seat.
No, you do not need to see.
Where?
It's rude, baby.
Hey.
Sit back, please. On this side.
Go
No,
damage.
want to play.
Okay, stand up.
Go play then.
Remember
7.
You want your shirt off?
Okay,
Okay,
he's
here.
gone.
Put it.
Put it down. That's not
Alright,
yours.
so
Put it
after
down.
that, everybody,
Good, right?
out of the 3 of you,
That's
Four.
not right.
You get.
you get an extra 100, keep in mind.
Here.
So that's gonna be 450
Hey,
times
hey,
3.
hey.
Mommy,
That's
come
gonna be 900.
Go throw it away.
So, sensing that the danger is past, Bart pops up.
1350. Everybody gets 1,350 experience points. You get 1,450 for silencing and owning this Minotaur.
So, sensing the danger,
Lucius. No, that is not your monkey. Put it down.
sensing the danger is past, Bart pops up, climbs up on Bart again, and goes, Minotaur, what's it eat?
Huh?
What's it eat?
I don't know. What will it eat?
Nothing. Also, you just turned this lawful evil creature into dead neutral.
Hey.
I
What
put
bounce
my
on the
chicken
chair?
in the skull. I put Mrs. Gluck in the skull.
It's big enough.
That's disturbing.
It's big enough.
Lucius, come here, baby.
Carlton James.
I mean, think of it this way. The size of this Minotaur's skull is
Let me see your
probably
diaper. You have some sag.
a little bit
Did you go
bigger
pee-pee?
than my CPU.
Come on, let's go get changed.
Okay.
Come on, let's go to
Bart's
the
like,
party.
hey, look, I'm not the only one
Carlton,
that's
you
going
wanna
out
come over
now.
here?
With my invisible arm.
Go sit by Ren.
I'm
Go
so
sit by Ren for a
excited.
minute.
Lucius, come
Keep
on,
in mind,
baby.
your hand is still locked inside.
I know, unless I let go.
What
Well,
happens
if
if
I
you
let
let
go,
go?
will it stay under my control? Lucius, I'll be upset, Pete. You best get over here right now.
Go on, back this way.
Change time in the potty. Watch
What
the cards.
accent is that?
Careful.
Good
Of
question.
what?
When you say his name.
Again, is Spanish. Zafir is depending on where you're from, Greek or Russian. Russian, it means marshmallow tree. Greek, it means wind god. I did not know the
Marshmallow
tree.
wind god.
I didn't know the marshmallow tree until the very end. Like, I had already popped him out and like told my friend who speaks Russian fluently and goes to Russia constantly. And she's like, oh yeah, his one makes this. You know that means like it's a marshmallow meringue, right? I was like, oh, I
Wait a
did
moment.
not. Come on, Lucius.
This is Colton
Lucius.
James Green
Hey.
Roberts.
Hey, go to mommy.
Let's go.
My cousin, before he was adopted by my aunt, he was
3.
Robert William Bradley Combs.
2.
Okay, so, like I said,
Go.
everybody gets 1,350 experience points off of this.
Potty. To the potty.
Keep in mind, everybody was already. Where's Player's Handbook?
You took it. Where'd you put it?
One of y'all had. No, Jared had it.
No, I don't have it
No.
anymore.
Yeah, and you took it.
For the lay on hands, that's right.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Sam, what are you doing?
Two.
It's time to start winding down, sweetie.
Yes. So
It's almost 9 o'clock, baby.
everybody was already at 23. Everybody just got 1,300 experience points.
Level up, I'm assuming.
Hold on. 23,000 actually. So you're at
I need to.
2450. Everybody's at 2450. And actually, she is at.
I forgot to get a cord.
20. Everybody's at 24,350.
Are we done for the night then? Or?
So that, for some reason, in this castle is this desert biome, but you see grass over this way and water over this way. And
this all started because Bonk wanted the stealth.
and that's where we're gonna end it.
It's always Bonk's fault.
I'm sorry, something bad happened. It's probably Bonk's fault.
Yeah. So, yeah. At the same time, however, this is the direction that the dwarf wizard was sensing some evil presence. Now, keep in mind, at the same exact time, throughout all of this, as you're picking up the bones and sifting through the remains of these skeletons, you find a white stick.
Colton, start picking your toys
You
up.
find a pure
touch.
white wood
Start
stick.
cleaning your toys up, please. You need to start picking your toys up, please.
Bonk doesn't
Go,
give a shit.
pick up your toys.
Go clean your toys up, baby.
Bonk doesn't care.
Okay, there's a white stick. Who picks it up?
Bard kind of doesn't really care.
Ruby
It's
picks
a
it up?
stick.
Sure.
Okay, Ruby picks it up, puts it in her backpack. And as you slide it into
I'll
your
probably
backpack,
regret that.
you hear, keep in mind, Daniel, Guido! Come from the stick.
Colton, no.
No idea what the reference is.
Don't ask me.
You'll get it when you talk to Daniel tomorrow. But no, so you pick up this pure white stick, you're just, okay, it's a stick. You put it in your backpack, and as it slides in, you let go of the stick, and all of a sudden, straight from the stick in your ear, you hear,
I saw a black and
Guido!
white furry thing. I'm assuming it's a cat.
And what? And,
You'll have to explain that to me.
what, the Guido part?
Mhm. I
That's
can't
Dan-
talk to Daniel when I go to work, my dear, because
Good
one,
point. That,
I don't want to two.
keep in
No,
mind,
no, Daniel.
that's Daniel's explanation.
Okay.
Hey, Lucius, don't touch TV.
Can you help Colton pick up his toys, please?
And anyway, guys,
They go back in that bag.
Get over here. So, thank you everybody for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, don't be pinching me in the ass. And as always, guys, thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next one. I want you to do it again. Bye, guys.
That's a little too inviting.